Hey everybody, it's AZ Gamer. Welcome to my new Let's Play. It's Mario Tennis Aces. This just came out today, and I'm recording it at like 10 o'clock something in the morning. 10:21. Happy birthday. Uh, so I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for like a whole 5 months or whenever it got announced the first time. Because I love tennis and I like Mario. And they released the new Mario Tennis game. Never did get to play the last one because on Wii U. I don't have a Wii U. So I actually sound a little bit low. I'm just gonna turn myself. Alright, that sounds better. If it's too loud, I'll just adjust it in recording? No. Playback. Editing. There you go. um, so let's get started. Oh, sweet. To let you know, this my capture card actually stopped recording the first time I was trying to do this. And, like, my computer just had to do a hard reset because everything was just freezing. Anyway, the unstoppable Team Mario Peach is unsurprisingly reigning supreme. Bowser blew right through all of his energy in the first part of the match, and now he's in a pinch. Now we're at the match point. Team Mario is 1 point away from taking the championship. Luigi. Saw him in the background. I didn't see you make the games. Ooh, what a shot. See, I want to point out something, but I won't point it out until later. Just remember that winning shot that Mario did. Congratulations, champ. What amazing teamwork. That best part, let's take a look at that shiny trophy and uh-oh, looks like we have some visitors. Congratulations, wahaha. We knew you'd steal another win. And the nice guys that we are, we have a little gift to honor the new champions. The most powerful racket in the world. It's only suitable for the best of the best. Hey, what's going on here? You two are acting mighty sketchy. Don't you like your gift, Mario? It's none other than the legendary racket from the Temple of Basque. Legendary racket from the Temple of Basque. Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
No, Luigi!
Oh, what? Ow! Oh, ow! Oh!
Whoa! I love how Luigi's always the one getting taken over in these games. Can't be Mario, because then who will save the day? Not Luigi, not Peach, apparently. Though there was the Luigi Mansion. We're not talking about that. I'm just kidding. Oh man, that tornado was intense. It really messed up the stadium. I can read. I still can't believe that happened. It's like a real life nightmare. I read this before. It is a real life nightmare. Made that joke too. I don't see Luigi and the others anywhere. Where could they be? Had a bad feeling about this. Wario and Waluigi were even more suspicious than usual. It sounds crazy, but I believe it was the racket's grip tape that wrapped up poor Luigi. How unsettling. Toad, you knew something, didn't you? That winning smile can't fool me. Well, it's just a rumor, but they say this island was once home to the prosperous kingdom of Prosperous. Oh, of course, Bass Ruins in the desert is a relic of that once great kingdom. I heard archaeologists went there recently to research it. Oh, actually showing some smarts. Well, not smarts, but like knowledge from Peach that there's archaeologists and never mind. Tennis was very popular in the Kingdom of Bass. The ruins walls are all filled with painting of people playing. Because that makes sense. Among those wall paintings, one that's very very strange to say at the least. I'm adding words. It's a spooky racket floating in the sky with people bowing down before it. It almost looks like the racket's controlling them. A racket with mind controlling powers? Oh goodness. Wait a minute, are you suggesting that Luigi and the others are being controlled by the almighty tennis racket? We can't rule it out. For now, maybe we can find out more at Bass Ruins. Right, let's go right now. Leave the date we wanted to go. Wait. That sounds dangerous. Too dangerous for important diplomats like you two. Although we've never seen Princess Daisy's kingdom. Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, please allow Mario and me to go to investigate on your behalf. Besides, it's possible the Luigi's and the others will turn up while we're gone. Yes, that's true. In that case, we'll leave this important task to you, dear friends. We won't let you down. Come on, Mario, let's head for the desert right away. Please don't put yourselves in danger. We'll be waiting for your safe return. You're no stranger to adventures, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Please just bring back Luigi safely. Of course, it's my brother. You can also compete in free play or swing mode if you press the minus and plus buttons and return to main menu. This will cause your game to progress this autosave. Saving. And welcome to our Tennis Acers. I always say Acers, so if I say that accident, just realize that's why I said it. Stop right there. Pass here is the best route. Unless you have important business there, you better scram. We need to investigate the insides of those ruins. Can you let us through, pretty please? Well, why not? You don't seem like troublemakers. But you should know that Bass Ruins can only be entered by those who can play tennis. Really? So if you want to pass through, you have to prove yourself by beating me in a match. It's almost like whatever that is, in order to do something, you have to beat this person who's also the main mechanic of the show. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment, but I will when I edit this. For my sake, put it up now. Looks like we have no choice, Mario. We can't move forward unless we beat this guy at tennis. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh, I guess we're thinking Yugo. I guess. Maybe. I guess. Alright, before we start, I see you have the proper tennis attire, but that's no guarantee you can actually play. I'll go ahead and teach you the basics of tennis before the match. It's only fair, since I'm basically a pro player. We'll start with a nice serve. First, give the ball a toss. Toss. Well done. Whoops, forgot how to press a button. After tossing it, hit the button. Hit the ball while it's in the air to serve. 50 miles per hour. Exact. Sure, try to get the serving down. Nice. Looks like you got the real knack for this. Try hitting back your opponent's shot. That's called a return. Don't forget to let the ball bounce once before returning a serve. It's against the rules to return a serve without letting it bounce. Do that, your opponents will get the point. Okay, try to return my serve. Oop. Wish I could move like that. That's the stuff. After the serve, you and your opponents will hit the ball back and forth and try to score points. Of course, hit the ball to and fro with that button. Well, score you points, excuse me. You need a bit of strategy if you want to win. To start, aim at a spot far away from your opponent. Move to the left or right to send the ball flying to the edges of the court. If you want more speed, try to use a power shot. Press twice to hit the ball harder than usual or more faster shot. To hit the ball faster still, use a charge shot. And press blah blah before the ball arrives to build power before hitting the ball. If you're near a ball as you're charging, you'll automatically swing and hit it. Your rivals also send power shots to the left or right side of the court. Try to return to the center after you hit the ball so that you have a good shot at successfully returning. Now that you know the basics of tennis, that was me throwing a bone, but now it's time. Let the match begin. Oh. Doo -doo -doo. Oops. That's my charge shot. Aha! Wasn't ready for that. I like how they dodge background. Yup, ball's coming. Better dodge it. Yay! I lost? Seriously? I made the second round of a real life tournament. Only the two one-day be bested by amateurs. Not gonna lie, that stings. I guess you're pretty okay at tennis. You could have warned me. That's talk about ego. The Temple of Bass. We're here, the Temple of Bass, the crown jewel of the Bass ruins. This is where those wall paintings were discovered. There's gotta be a clue in here. Prove your tennis skills and solve the gate puzzle. Ooh, feels nice. Visitor of the Temple of Bass. Before all else, I require only a display of skill. Do you know what this button is? It's a top spin. Feels a little wonky at first, but you get used to it, that there's like this whole weird open space. Also, I'm not good with blobs or drop shots. I sense strength and honor as well as great potential. I believe you have what it takes to overcome this trial. Now do it 10 times in a row. Use different shots that you know of to solve the mystery and open the gate of trials. It's not really a mystery. Oops. Failed already. I could have sworn I was holding it down. Jeez, Mario, why do you always hit it so far? I want to do it like that. Okie dokie. Why is it always the lobs? Yeah. I love tennis so much. Tennis is like my favorite sport, besides basketball. And we're done. Yay! We did it! Victory music plays. Sweet cutscene. They're all Koopas. This place is huge. Master Mario, I've been waiting for your arrival. Most fated of arrivals. I am Ashter, humble guardian of the noble Temple of Bass. It is my duty to watch over the one called Lucian. Lucian, as you all most certainly already know, is the name of the almighty racket. It is dangerous power with it's a dangerous being with the power to control people. King Bass, who once ruled his kingdom, was awed by the racket's power and took it as his own. In the end, it destroyed the entire kingdom. One racket to destroy them all. Also, if you notice, the racket has something important inside of it that it did not last time we saw it. With the last of his power, our king somehow managed to steal Lucian away. King Bass stripped away the racket of his power, and he then divided said power between 5 power stones, which he hid in different areas of this island. To ensure no one could ever restore Lucian's power to control people against their will, he hid the racket away in secret room, this very temple. Since then many ages have passed, time took its toll, and that room fell to ruin, breaking the seal. That's when the racket fell into new hands. Oh boy, so Wario and Waluigi heard of the myth of the almighty racket and stole it for themselves. That's not good. Lucian had no trouble all controlling 2 men who wholly motivated by greed. I'm sure that failed racket will try to gather the 5 power stones and reclaim its original power. Seems powerful already. Our only hope is for you to gather the 5 power stone before Lucian does. I can surely sense where his power resides. At some point in your journey, I'm afraid you'll have to face those who wield Lucian's might. You hear that, Mario? You are gonna have to face Lucian eventually. But how can we win against such power? Mario is powerful. You must master the powerful tennis move called the Special Shot, which has been passed down from countless ages. Do that and you might just prevail. There's a contraption in this temple that allows ancient people in the kingdom of Bass to train. Here you may discover new powers hidden within. Oh. In order to use the Special Shot, you must first master the new power called the Zone Shot. This is what I was talking about earlier. Mario kinda uses the Zone Shot earlier when facing Bowser, but he has to now master it, although he kinda already knows how to use it. I don't know. It's if you jump high at the start point, you'll be able to hit the ball at various spots of the court, which is kinda what he does already. Oh, but that's so fun to do. It's also very easier to aim when you're not playing on a Switch. Well, I am playing on a Switch, but like the Switch physically. The power of the Zone Shot will damage your opponent's racket. An opponent who loses racket breaks from excessive damage will be unable to continue, which means they lose the match. Perfect the Zone Shot. The way you approach the glorious game of tennis will be forever changed. This is no exaggeration, merely a fact. If you take a Zone Shot as an attack technique, there's also a defense technique that can counter it. It's called Zone Speed. It sharpens your focus to extreme, seemingly slowing down the flow of time so that you can easily chase the ball down. Jesus. Imagine that in real life. When your opponent sends the ball flying, allow all distractions to melt away. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Ooh. Whoa. Why does the ball look like that?
Okie dokie.
It's just bouncing in front of him. Exceptional. Zone speed is a great way to catch up to the ball. Don't worry, using it will reduce the power of your zone shot. It's also advisable that you work on blocking timing so you can protect your racket from your opponent's zone shots. I did too early. I'm still trying to do it without using zone speed. In tournaments, zone speed does use up your energy. But are you weary, Master Mario? In order to hit a zone shot or use zone speed, you'll need to store up some energy. Zone shots and zone speed are quite taxing, so your energy must be at least third full in order to use these moves. pull off such powerful moves, you'll need to find ways to increase your energy. Your energy will increase gradually as you continue your rallies and pull off charge shots. There's also an incredible move called a max charge shot that will build up your energy even more. Whoops, messed it up. Gosh dang it. You don't really move once you charge. Ouch. He just took the ball like a champ. Fantastic. One real effective way of increasing your energy is with a trick shot. A trick shot makes use of your own particular set of skills to help you reach balls that are far away. You can use, yeah, my god. You can up your own enthusiasm or that of the crowd by making your opponents think they have the advantage and then easily returning the ball. You should know that trick shots are risky though. If your timing's off, you'll end up losing energy instead of earning it. It's all about timing. I was a little, oh no, I thought it was like, that is extremely helpful in tournaments, by the way. Wow, what a wonderful trick shot. Okay, then it's finally time for you to unleash a special shot. You can increase your energy in various ways. Try to master it out so you can pull off your very own special. A special shot is a powerful move that can potentially change the momentum of an entire match. When you unleash your stored up energy, this mighty special shot that you unleash will be something that uniquely to you. Oh my god. Clear. Break him. Break him hard.
Okie dokie.
Mesmerizing. You have now learned all that I can teach you. You are truly a first-rate tennis hero, Mario. The 5 sacred stones are hidden in the forest, the mansion, the snow, the sea, the flames. I beg you, please stop Lucia and return to power. Return to power. I did it! Jesus, this took 22 minutes. This is awful. We're gonna gather those power stones before Luigi's and the others beat us to it. Power stones hidden in the island in different regions with no sense swallowing. Let's start with the forest. And you can review how to play by asking the menu on the present blah blah blah. If you can also complete a free blah 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 the menu, this will call your browser as autosave. You can now choose the best equipment in the free play and swing mode. But I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode of Mario Tennis Acers. Cool. You can actually switch midway, I didn't know. There's a bit of delay to try to do it super fast. There we are. I lied. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more Mario Tennis Acers in the future. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next episode.